up a couple of things, or clarify a couple of things, make sure we have a good understanding. And I'm gonna roll this into first 15, last 15. We're not following that. I'm just gonna put it out there. You got kids coming in saying, I gotta go to the restroom, put their stuff down, and they're going, and they're telling us they have permission, they don't have a pass. We need to follow that, please. Well, I'm not even gonna say please, I'm gonna say we need to follow that. No kid should be leaving your class first 15 minutes of class, last 15 minutes of class. You need to get your class rolling, you need to get your class wound down so you're ready to go to the next class or dismiss for the day. And people just blatantly are not doing that. And you're using all kinds of crazy passes. There's one, it's yellow, it says corridor pass. You need to take the time to write someone's name on it, and the time, and where they're coming from, where they're going to. Otherwise, I've seen a laminated pass, someone uses a Sharpie or whatever to fill in the information. I've seen something homemade, all kinds of stuff. And I thought I was very clear at the beginning of the year, but apparently not. So I'm saying it again. I'm gonna start picking up the pass, and then I'm gonna call the teacher to my office, and we're gonna have a conversation. I don't like repeating myself, like you don't like repeating yourself. So let's be very clear about that. Letting kids out when we're doing a count, which we're gonna have to do again because we've never balanced. Because every time we balance, kids are roaming the halls. If we say freeze, you need to keep everyone in place. If we say lockdown, you need to keep everyone in place. And by the way, the stray kids in the hall, if you're going to check your door and you see a kid, you pull the kid in and you tell them to sit in your room until it's clear. Okay? So we don't have Lone Ranger kids standing in the hall not knowing where to go and no one wants to open their door. Just pull them in and have them have a seat. Blinds. We just had a construction meeting today. They have measured the entire building for blinds. They've priced it. Now we're waiting for an installation date. So that should be coming hopefully soon. I will let you know when that's going to be happening. They are going to come around and start checking projectors in each classroom to make sure they're all working. And they'll be doing that after school. They may come by in the middle of tutorials. If it doesn't bother you, just monitor your kids. They can come check your projector and quickly move on. Otherwise, they'll try to come back the next day to check the projector, okay? Speaker system. They are making progress. They've had to change vendors, but they did install a speaker in the front office, so I can hear the bell ring now, and I can hear announcements. It's great. So I know they're still working on spots in the building, but we keep putting it on our list and we keep telling them, reminding construction, we need these things. So I'm just asking you to be patient. I have had to triple my amount of patience since taking this job, and I will continue to do that, okay? But I just keep throwing the ball back in their court, and you know, we keep going back and forth, make sure we're covering everything. Okay, Ms. Connerly needs to review some things concerning 504. I asked, once again, everyone to do a spreadsheet by period to put it in their Domain 1 folder. So that should help you with planning. And some people did not come and sign for their 504 information. This is a problem. So I'm going to tell you, if you miss that opportunity, you need to do that ASAP. And Ms. Connerly's just going to review what you need to do for 504